Hi guys, how we doing? New new try, new start. Give this a go. Trying to sort out my OBS. I had an issue with it earlier. Unfortunately, I had to stop my stream. It just went absolutely Pete Tong for whatever reason. I don't really know why, but it is what it is. It did. But yeah, there you go. So we're back again. We're going to do NAM and Prairie Fire today. Having a look on here, see what's what. I don't know what's going on now. I'm trying to sort out my YouTube. Now it's not letting me for some reason see my preview. So let's try something else. It's working, but I can't see it, which is weird. Not showing up. There we go. I've got it. I've got it. I've got it. I've got it. Right. Got a bit of a sore throat this morning, guys, so you'll have to bear with. Yeah, today we're going to be using the mission generator module, and we're going to be creating some missions. I'll show you how we do it using this mod. It's a good little mod actually. So for now we're going to turn all the missions off, and we got to go through testing each one individually, finalize setting it up to make sure it works properly, and then get it on the server. So the convoy one normally glitches a lot. That's the one we probably need to sort the most, is the convoy one. So I'm setting all the missions back to 0% chance they'll spawn in, and then work our way down. This one I've got to find buildings. I'm not going to show you every single one and literally bore the chuff off you today. But this is at the moment we've got I've got to say sorry about yesterday's video, guys. The quality in that, it was really bad. I know. I didn't know that my video quality was so bad, and that my microphone and that was clipping. I do apologize. I think I may have sorted out the video quality because I had it at like 6,800 and it's got to be 60,000 kilobytes. I should have known because it's kilobytes, but I didn't. So I had it set ridiculously low and had a really bad stream. It's all right when you're stationary like this, but the minute you start moving about on the screen, it goes all pixelated and that. But obviously I didn't know. So yeah. Right. First one is clear area. So let's go try that. And I can show you how some other things work as well. But yeah, at the moment we've got an Altis server up at the moment, which is pretty cool. Link and everything's in the description if you want to go and check it out. So this is basically the map. It's 1944, obviously. We're the Americans against the Germans. So this is our virtual arsenal. So script errors, just the way it is, just mods in it. So let's load our setup. There we go, easy as that. And then here, I thought it's pretty cool. You've got these live boards, got two of them, one here and one at the other spawn. And what you do is if you click on the here, you can change what you're looking at. So if I go over to this part of the map, say here, and we've got a battle going on here or a mission, I can go there like that. And then if you die in that or any new players come, when you spawn in, you can go up to this board and go, oh, right, okay, so that's the mission. Oh, friendly's here, Germans here, they're trying to take this building here. And it just gives you like a live map of it. It's pretty cool. So we'll come out of this, go back into the map view, because if we stay on this view like this, people, when they come, they can see like where everything is on the map, like that. So if we go back to that view, and then it brings it up like that on the map. I know it's like not the whole thing we saw, it's a smaller area, but it's a good little touch. And then this is what we want here, is the mission maker. So we'll click on that. And it should spawn in that mission. Clear area. There it is. But for some reason, it's glitchy, like this mod does sometimes, and it hasn't come up with the area. So what we're going to do is, because it hasn't given us a marker, is we're going to come back out. And try that again. So that's really annoying. Yeah, 100% clear area, marker type, simple generic marker, hint, and map grid only. We don't want that. That's a nightmare. Simple, and the Arma 3 one, which is that. That's what we want. Why it didn't work? It just sometimes does that. It's not my fault. It's the mod. It's mods are mods, aren't they? Oh, my bit rate's dropping again. Why does it keep on doing that? My internet. Right? I pay a lot for my internet, and it's not being the best at the moment for streaming. I keep on getting these big drops. Anyway, right, let's try it again, see if we get the actual marker come up. We're not. I don't think this mod likes this DLC. It's obviously done it again. Let's try this generic marker type, see what that does. I don't know why it's doing it, to be fair. I don't think I've had this problem before of it constantly not showing the marker. It might just be that one mission. If it is, we'll have to change that. What about these script errors? It's because it's not on a designated server at the moment. It's just running off my machine, so you're going to get these script errors here, but it's not an actual issue once it's on the server. Right. It's finding locations and that, but it's just not putting down. There it is. Now it's put down a marker. It's okay. We'll just use these markers then, because it seems to be working. So that's cool. So let's go and take a look at that. Got the Halo jump here, which is a new Halo script I've recently done, which I like. I was using one where when you jump, you had the gun in your hand like we got here. It didn't look right. Whereas the new script I've got, it's your arms are out and that sort of thing. So it's pretty cool. But let's go into Zeus, and we'll go and have a look. And there's the patrol. There it is. So that one's worked. There they are, doing their patrol. So you'd come down this road and boom. So just for the giggles, let's go into Zeus, teleport here. Step out and kill these guys just for the laugh. Oh, they're that side as well. Oh no. Just for the giggles. Have I got any grenades? Yes. Have a grenade. feel like Rambo. Oh, there you go. I've been hit. There we go. Been hit. Oh no. Whoa. Took him out with his flamethrower. That was a bit naughty. No need for that. That hurt. Freaking flamethrower. Like, what the? Wow. Oh, ow, 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 ow. Pretty cool though, isn't it, guys? If you're wondering why I'm taking so much damage, it's because I've got a script I've put in myself into the mission file, and it basically allows you to take less damage, because otherwise you get one-shotted, because obviously you've got no bulletproof vest or anything on this scenario. So that's how I've done it for this one and Arm, just so you last a bit longer in the game, like, you know. Right, let's see as well if my fire support works. Where am I? Oh man, they're coming all around me, aren't they? Okay. What should we call in? Artillery. HE shells. 4 of them. Right on my position. There we go. Let's see if this works. Whoa! Oh, no way. No way. I am propped surrounded here. Oh. I'm not going to make it, am I? Before artillery lands. Oh, headshot. Nice. I do like the death animations. They're so much better now. Oh, here comes the RT, I think. Oh, he's throwing a grenade. I'm actually taking too much damage to be fair, aren't I? I need to change that. I'm nearly out of ammo. Oh no. Yeah, I've got it set like on like 20%, so I need that. Oh no. I'm done. I'm done. Unfortunately. Ouch. Run, Forrest. Oh no, there we go. Finally, he finally got me. But yeah, as you can see, guys, that one works. Apart from I've got it set on like 20% damage, so I'm a bit cheating. I think I'll set it on about maybe 50%, 50-50, and see how that goes. But yeah, that one works. So that's pretty cool. I ain't got a problem with that one. Recon. This is just reconning an area. So let's have a look. Locations, number of locations, minus numbers is random. So I've put 10 locations at the most. Short range, 1 kilometer between locations. Distance you need to be from each marker to say that you've completed it. So let's say 10. 100% chance of enemy, 100% chance they're patrolling, blah blah blah. And then this is we've got to edit, because them buildings, it won't find them buildings. Them buildings are from Actually, no, that's right. Spearhead. So that's bridges and stuff. So we might be all right there. Do that one. Number of units, what can spawn in between 0 to 20. 100% chance. So that's that. So let's do the recon. Let's test that mission. Let's go ahead and do that. See who's there, shoot them, and then run off quick. We don't need to go into a battle like we did that time, do we? I'll tell you what else we'll do, guys. We'll let's spawn into the other base so I can show you that one as well. So respawn. All right, calm down. So you got beach 911, and then you got the little forward operation. I will call these something else though in the future. I won't leave them named like that. So now we're spawned in here. So we got our virtual arsenal here. Let's grab a loadout quick. Nothing I can do about that. Script error. It's not my script. It's the in-game one. So then you come in this building. You've got the same thing again. What I was saying before, where you got your location. So on this one, for instance, I can put the location we're at, which is we're already here. So we'll do that, and then there you go. And you can lock the map as well. You can toggle drawing groups, and you can lock the view onto there as well. But yeah, so it doesn't follow me about. You got earplugs you can insert. Oh, and this is the other thing as well, which you don't really need to do on this map because it's vegetation isn't popping in right in front of you. But you got your settings here, which you can save. So there you go. That's 6,000. But we'll do a slot here, and we'll take this down to 4 because that's plenty on this map. So we'll take that down to 4, and I'll be saving this. Air, don't worry about it. I'm not going by air, but we'll take that down as well. Terrain high, sync the object, and then you put this there, and we'll call it this slot here, and we'll call it 1944, and we'll save that, close, and then every time we go into the view settings now per map, so we've got Pakistan Altis, click that one, and then it automatically does it. And then there you go, all my view settings are set at 4K. If you've got a low-end machine, you can set them at 2, whatever you want. And then you've got the halo jumps there. And then over here, you've got the vehicle repair. Over here, in this field, which is quite cool. But we'll go back in here, and we'll generate that mission. So there you go, you just click on that side and the once. Middle mouse wheel, whatever you got it fine to, and then we go, recon. That's now used the original markers for some reason. You see? That's all. So if we click on one, we can go to alpha, which will be the first one there. Sign it. Alpha, notice here. So that's like we'll do it, alpha, and then we've got to go around them all looking at the area. So let's start on this one, say. That makes more sense. And work our way down the patrols. Actually, we can't. We need to start. Sorry, guys. We need to start on Alpha. And then we'll move to Bravo, which is up there. It's a weird patrol route they've put, but it is what it is. So, let's go and have a look at that. Go back into Zeus. And there's enemy at each patrol as well. Only one guy there and that. One guy there, but obviously you can do it, so it's got a chance to spawn in lots more. But if you do that, you take the risk of, if the patrol route goes through a town where lots of enemy will spawn, I'll show you for instance. So if we go to teleport player and put myself behind this building here, hiding. We go there, what'll happen is, there you go, enemy will spawn in there. But you think, oh well, them enemy are spawning really close. They're actually not, because what you do is you'd be here moving down the road, and then they'd spawn in. They wouldn't spawn in like literally on top of you if you're not in Zeus, if you know what I mean. So I've been seen. Fantastic, I got seen. But anyway, we can see that worked. But see, what you do is, let me show you. Let's teleport away from these guys. Teleport away to here. And then heal myself. Like that. And I'll show you what I mean about spawning in. Because it's set at a certain distance away from the red area. If I bring up on my desktop here quickly. I can tell you what the spawning distance is set at quickly. In my settings, it's set at 500 meters, which is probably a bit far, really. That needs to be at about 4 or 3, but it's set at 500 meters. So we go 500 meters away from that area there. Let's go back a bit further. And now I'm 500 meters away. They've all despawned. He hasn't because he's part of that mission. But then if I, as I move closer, to say you're running down the road, as you get closer to it, within 500 meters of the red area, they will then spawn in. That's not 500 meters. We'll click to there. There they go. Now they've spawned in. And we've reconned one of the areas. Let's have a look. What area have I reconned? Delta, is it? Which one was it? One of these, it's saying I've now reconned. Yeah, it's disappeared, look. So, I think. Yeah, hotel. Hotel was done. It must have been here. And I've done it because I've appeared there. But you can see what I'm getting at, right? That mission's worked, yeah? Basically. Probably not doing a very good job of explaining this, am I? But hopefully you'll get it. So that's clear area. The recon works. You know, we'll put that to a fixed amount of markers. So I think 4's plenty. So that's a fixed amount now. Yeah. Now destroy. Let's go see if we get a building, a bridge, radar thing, or what. Go and test this. This might be quite a good one, to be fair. Depending on what we got to destroy. Need to take an explosive satchel with us. Give it a go. So yeah. What's it found? It's found summer, and it's near the enemy will spawn in there, I should imagine, as well. So this is the old style markers worked as well. What are we destroying? A flak 38 cannon is what we're destroying there. So what I mean about this map is that, which is good, is we can now we've got that mission, we can go into this mission here like that, and now that'll appear on there, right? Oh, wrong thing, sorry. Now that'll appear on there. So when somebody spawns in, or you come back to base, say you die or whatever, you can then look on this map and see what's going on. So you can go, right, I'm going to halo there. So then when you go around to the halo jump, you know where the mission's taking place. Because also, if you do this, look, if you think, right, I'm going to halo in a minute. So you tell your mates, you'll go, right, guys, I am going to be haloing in here. Like that. So you put that in global. So you've got the marker now. So it comes up on the map there. So now when you go around to your halo, After I've done that, I need to take an explosive satchel though. Where we got explosive. So I need to take some stuff out because I haven't got room in here. What am I going to take out? Can't really fit a lot in here, can you? Take out some smoke. Now I'll try. Right, got that. Can I take some charges? Yeah, we'll take that as well. Right, now we've got that. I'll show you what I mean about going around to the halo. So, go around to the halo jump. You've now got your marker, which I'm not going to use anyway. I'm going to halo in over here. Click on the map and boom. Halo. Yes, you haven't got a parachute on your back, because if you have the parachute on your back, when you land, you've constantly got your parachute comes off and you lose your rucksack and all your other stuff, which is what we don't want, do we? So, parachute will auto open for you, and then boom, away you go. So we'll just come into land. There we go. Right in front of some enemies. I really didn't think they were going to be there, but never mind. They are. It is what it is. Oh, they're throwing grenades back at me, aren't they? God, it's hard to see, isn't it? What a nightmare these guys must have had in real life. Jesus. That sounded like another grenade landing to me. Thought so. Yeah. We're all a bit grenade happy, aren't we? Oh, that one hit the tree. I need to get out of here, really. Oh, please stop shooting at me. Know what? Want to play them games? Have some artillery. Probably a bit further than I'd like. That would explain why there's loads of enemy there, because I landed right next to... Oh, that area's active and that area, yeah. 5k's too far. I need to put this down to about 3, I reckon. 300 yards is plenty for these hills and all this, isn't it? To be fair. Otherwise, I think it's going to be too much. People are going to struggle with the frame rates and that. So, yeah, we can do this. It's all good. They've moved, man. Gutted. Look, they're flanking me. flanking me. They're cool, aren't they? They're not stupid. Oh, look at the artillery. That is epic. Right. Someone's making a suicide run towards me. You can die. You can die. I just want to get out of here. You can all die. I'm doing this, guys, because I want to get to that mission. Holy moly. Which is over here. That's what I've got to destroy. So let's teleport there. Just so I can get on with testing the other games, other things, because this is like getting brutal. Right. So where's it spawned in? There it is. Look at the cornfields. That's pretty cool, isn't it? This is what we've got to destroy. There it is. Look at that. Randomly left in a field. What a sausage. So we'll put on a... Let's try an explosive charge. See if that's enough just for this. It should be. I don't think we need a shuttle. Right, let's put that on. Go over here. Watch it go boom. Did it work? Whoa. Yeah, it worked. Who's shooting at me? Have a look in the thing a minute. Is there a tank or something next to me? Who's shooting at me? What? It's a mortar, isn't it? Someone knows where I am and they've got me with a mortar, I think. It's not over there. What vehicle spawned in? Ah, cool. Look at it. That's mental, isn't it? AI's proper dumbo, look at them. They can't drive. Everything else is pretty cool. But that's that destroyed. Got some more gadgets over here. Another flamethrower guy, look. What else we got here? He's got a rifle. He's got a MP40. Oh, excuse me, sorry about that. I do believe that's called another MP40. Another rifle. Cool. Anyway, so that one works as well. So we're happy there. Another one working. So we can tick that one off the list. What's this? High value target. We got to find some guy and kill him. Obviously this guy here, whoever he is. He's well guarded by the looks of things. He's got an MP40. It was what I thought it was, that gun. Let's go and test this one. So I might as well just come in as Zeus every time now, to be fair, because he's indestructible anyway. I've got him set to take no damage, so see, all the markers are working. These sort. I might change them though to that old school type. It's just like an old type marker, which would be more fitting for this sort of environment instead of these new sort. So anyway, we've got to go and kill this guy. So going to Zeus. We don't need to drag this out. We'll go into it. That's the guy there. There he is. Okay, he's not got the gun I give him to spawn in with, which is a bit random. I give him an MP40 and he's not using it. That's a bit... He looks a bit twatty looking, doesn't he? Not having a gun. Wonder why that is. Oh, it is what it is, though. Can't have everything, but quite well guarded, isn't it? I'll give him that. Fair play. Yeah. So that's him there. Job done, but I will be changing these because it's too much. Look at this place. Wow, hold on. Let's go and have a look over here quick. Oh, wow. Can you get in that building? If you can go in that building, that'd just be epic. Clearing this in a Zeus mission would be pretty cool. No, you can't get in it. That sucks. Oh, you can this one, I think. Oh, look at that. Zeus mission, clearing this building. Oh, my life. How cool will this be? Oh, that's going to be epic. Fantastic. Bit of Zeus on there. Having a hostage up here somewhere in the building and 4 or 5 years got to go in here and get him. That would just be brilliant, guys, wouldn't it? Huh? How cool would that be? And then when you got the hostage on the way out, you got to, like, I don't know, destroy like this building or something. Or grab some intel. That would just be mental. See, can you destroy any of these buildings? Yes, you can, some of them. If you can get them with this, then you can destroy them with an explosive satchel, but these you can't, so... And this big one and that, you can't destroy these. No. Oh, I missed it. No. Oh, okay, what about this one? No, you can't, but yeah, anyway, you get the point. That one works as well. Kill high value target. So that's pretty cool. Intel, let's try this one quickly. And let's go back to the old style marker. So that is what we want. Change these ones while I'm here, otherwise I'll forget. And it's Intel. We've got to go and find some Intel. So let's test this one as well. Right, so that's going to have a lot of people spawning when you trigger the actual marker itself. Right, let's have a look. Where's the intel? There it is. That's what you got to collect. Got to go in this building and grab that intel. Happy days. And in the mission itself, it spawned in 4 gadgets guarding it. But like before, if you get close, within 500 meters, then everyone else spawns in. That includes, wow, he's driving a bit quick, isn't he? Little nutter. With his MG 34 or 42. Not sure which one. at that. How cool. How cool is that? There you go. Yeah, that one works as well. So, happy days. Another one ticked off the list. And then we got the recon. We know about. Intel. Again. Let's put all these on simplify message. I mean, simplify the actual marker. Make it a bit more historically correct. Tell you what we do need to check. And I'm not using any of them missions. Let's go and check the hostage one. Let's have a look at that though. These are ones what normally glitch. So the POW, make sure the guy has got the correct weapon. I haven't set this one up yet. Can't do that. I'd have to set it up. That's when I've got to find house locations and that, isn't it? Down pilot. That one's set up. We can go and have a look at that one. That's not a problem. That looks correct. Look. While I'm here, though, we will take that and use the pilot there as the down pilot. So that makes sense for that. Yeah. So let's go and try that one. Did I turn off the other one? I did, didn't I? No, I didn't. Right, let's try this one. And then we'll call it a day because I've got stuff to do. And I shall stream some more again later of me finalising the missions. What I might do is make them offline, not stream, and then just show you guys them working. So you know what to expect when you come on the server, how everything works. There we go, down pilot. So, where's the pilot himself? With everyone being blue, it's hard to tell. It might be this guy. There he is. And there's the pilot. And his plane is here. Yep, crashed. There it is. But what we will do is we'll go and see if the rescue works. So we shall delete everything. All the bad guys next to him to make my life a bit more easier. Who's that? Is that a bad guy? Is that him? Right, where's the pilot gone? Did I just delete the pilot? I did, didn't I? I deleted the pilot by mistake. What a sausage. Right. Let's try that again. Wow. That's like really. No, that is correct. Sorry. Now it's saying my bit rate's higher than the recommended bit rate. It just means it looks better, doesn't it? Perhaps it should be 38,000 instead of 50,000 then. Is that correct? I don't know. I don't know. We'll have a look at it later and see if it looks any good. Right, let's try and do this one without killing the pilot. Where is he? There. Right, cool. So. We need to teleport close. First thing to do. He's not being guarded this time. What plane is it? What did he crash in this time? Oh, he crashed in a... whatever that is. P, whatever it is, yeah. So, let's see if we can rescue this guy. How are we going to do this? I know, teleport back with both of us, I reckon. Right, so I found him. And I got up to him and now he's joined with me. I press that key there and I can tell him to stop there. If I go back into Zeus, now I've got him. I wouldn't do it like this normally. Obviously, we'd have to drive him back and go to, say, here. And hopefully I can teleport both of us. Teleport player. Group. Is that going to teleport both of us? Yes. Cool. Now we're safe. Where is he? There he is. I can now tell him to follow me, is it? Regroup, and he should now follow me. Here we go. Right, so if he follows me now, back to the base. Am I going the right way? Yes, there, look. He should be following me. And then when he gets 10 meters from the flagpole, which is here, it should say it's completed. So if I now tell him to move there. That should be done. If it's the right flagpole. It's not the right... You get the message though. It's not the right flagpole, but if that's right, I need to put the right flagpole in the... in this. I thought it was, but... Flag UK. Let's put the flag, the right flag for the actual era. Actually, let's just put in flags and we'll put in unknown, medical. German flag. New Zealand, Poland, USA. I don't think there's an English one for some reason, but it is what it is. Where should we put it? Yeah, I'll put it back there. Is there an English one? Yeah, there is. Okay, cool. But we need to log that class name for that flag, right? Go into here, and where it says flag, in any of these, search recover. That I think that needs to go search. Ambush intercept, no. Defend, no. Still recover, yes. That needs to be a flag. So it needs to have that. That doesn't. What does that? Down pilot, the one we just done. Yes, this needs to have a flag. Right, where is it? I don't know why it hasn't worked. Yeah, 10 meters. That should have worked. Same with the POW. Got to go to that flag. And same with steal and recover, wherever that one is. Let's steal and recover. Find steal and recover. Or did I just do that one? Convoy, steal, recover. There, done it. Right, now, copy that. Actually, copy both them flags as well. Because if we're at this end of the map, we don't want to be driving all the way down there like a sausage. Or running, whatever. There's no other way of getting back, is there? You can't call in a helicopter. We didn't have them. And then here, we'll put the two flags as well. Like that. So any of them two places. And then it should work. That should be fine. Should work a treat. But yeah, we'll leave it there, guys. That'll do for now. And I'll be back on again later. Thank you ever so much for coming and watching. And I'll speak to you soon. Hopefully this stream this time has been so much better than before. So yeah, I will defo speak to everyone soon. Take care, stay safe. Thanks.